Is it live? Okay, it's live. Hi, all hail Megatron here with the gracious and awesome lockbotCRM.
Hello.
I was bored. I'm gonna cook dinner, and thought I'd just talk about United a little bit and what's to come with that. So I thought I'd invite Lockbot for that. It's his series after our. Actually, now I've just lost my train of thought. Awesome. Where is it? There we go. Bam! Ah!
Last time we did one of these cooking with things, I was making orange chicken.
Oh yeah. Today I'm making delicious, delicious eggs. Because Kyle needs his protein fix. Where are the eggs? Don't spill.
I'm getting a text on my fancy phone, y'all.
What?
I said I'm getting a text on my fancy phone, y'all.
Oh man, how long will it take to respond? Like a year?
3 years.
One egg. It's closer. Alright, I don't want to hit it too hard. Is there a shell in there? Nope. Okay, 2 eggs. Trace eggs.
Beep.
Question is, do I want to get adventurous and put 4 in?
Whoa, yeah, because 4 is an even number and 3 is not. You wanna go even.
Okay.
So I was cleaning my room. Actually, I was swapping out beds, right? Because I'm about to go back to school.
Yeah.
I swapped out beds in my room here. So I put the bad bed, which was actually at school, put the bad bed back in here, and I'm taking the good bed to school. And as I was cleaning out underneath underneath my bed, I found some interesting things. I found an Ultron head from a toy I don't even own. It's one of those Hero Masher Ultron figures that we gave one of my cousins at Christmas. So this has been under my bed since Christmas. He must have been up here playing with it and lost the head to Ultron. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. And then I found a box full of all these random missiles and parts from Transformers dating all the way back to even my reissue Soundwave from G1. Parts for him. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with them. If I want to try to sell them off, or I don't know what to do.
Perhaps you could.
Perhaps.
Are they for figures you don't have anymore?
Oh yeah, they're long gone.
Like
I have both the missiles for Revenge of the Fallen Voyager Starscream. I have the missile for Revenge of the Fallen Soundwave. I've got the Requiem blaster from Armada. I've got that missile, and I've got one of the missiles from the boat minicon team from Armada. Cybertron Hot Shots missile launcher. Where's this box? Here's the box of where I shoved everything in. I have the leg. The leg. Oh, what's that clear one? I didn't see that clear one earlier. I don't know what the heck that's from. Good Lord, there's another one. I don't know what that is. I have the leg from Revenge of the Fallen Scalpel. The little, that little guy. One of those. What else is in here that's good? Remember the 2-packs at Target where they reissued classic or like Cybertron figures in classic color schemes?
Oh yeah.
I had the Springer and the Rat-Bat one, and I have the winch off the Springer figure. I don't remember why I took it off, but I did, and here it is. I have I have the telescoping. Whoa! Knocked the mic over. new mic. I'm not used to it being here. I have the telescoping gun from the first movie Jazz figure.
Oh, yeah?
And inexplicably, animated Bumblebee. My Bumblebee has both arms. I don't know where this one came from. So, 5 missiles. Most of them I remembered what they were from, which is surprising because I could just look at them and I was like, I know what that's from.
He's like, oh, of course, it's Red Bomb.
I have 5 over here that I can't identify, and so I need to take pictures of them and post them and see if someone out there who is really awesome can be like, oh yeah, I know exactly what that is.
Someone who is really awesome and able to decipher what obscure missiles from toys are.
Yep. So, that's been my day.
Your day is more exciting than mine.
Well, brief us. And by us,
Because
I mean me and the other internet.
Aside from our first hangout of the day, all I have done is exercise.
Well, we had a very productive hangout earlier.
We did.
Another episode of United has been written and is in the books, ladies and gentlemen.
Which I guess can, what we could call a lead-in to actually, like some big announcements going on with the series.
I set that up so you could knock it down. You're welcome.
I feel like that deserves a bow. Bow.
I am the Segway champion.
Anyways, while I sit here and cook delectable eggs, I wanted to talk about the fact that there is a plan in the works. It's kind of been talked about or hinted at a little bit when I put out a casting call for the Victorion spinoff, which, by the way, I'm going to get to that.
Yeah.
But we have decided that we are going to do I guess you would call it an expanded universe for the United series. And, just to focus on other aspects, so it's not just what's going on in the main series that's going on. There's other things that kind of relate to it, just not directly, but sometimes indirectly relates. And I know that expanded universes are kind of been done before, but one of the neat things that I've been thinking about that I think we should do, honestly, is like bring in other channels too to actually make these episodes, just random episodes, like Hunter or I or both of us will sit down and write these things with you, make sure the characters work for you and that it fits with our scripts and whatnot. But that's just something to be on the lookout for, possibly.
This gives us... How many times have we been asked over... How long has United been in production? What is it? It's coming up on a year, isn't it?
Over a year.
Over a year. In the past year, I can't tell you guys how many times somebody has asked to be... Just different people. Can I be involved voicing? Can I be involved writing? Can I be involved in United? And although Kyle and I are both like, why? It's just a dumb show that both of us are writing. Why is everyone freaking out? The demand is there. People want to be involved. People like the series, and that's not patting ourselves on the back. I mean, I don't think it's all that great, to be honest with you.
I don't think that's all that great. Earlier we were like, oh God, this episode is so great.
I know. We're getting better. That was me trying not to pat ourselves on the back too hard.
Really, we're egotistical and thinking we're better than you in every way.
Absolutely. But no, this is a way for people...
That's just how much I meant that.
This is a way for people to get involved, and if you want to be connected to United in some way, this is a pretty interesting way to do it. I don't know of a lot of people who are just handing out like, hey, let's work on a script together, and I think it'll be really interesting to bring in fresh eyes and have people explore the realms of the universe that Kyle and I have created. And it also gives us an excuse to bring you guys more of the characters that we've created without shoving like 15 seasons of United down your throat. We can branch off and do different stuff.
We could do that if we didn't have lives.
That's right, but we have lives.
Yeah, but also it's just kind of we just by expanded, we don't mean just expand it like, oh hey, we're just gonna make episodes that don't directly relate. We want to expand it in the sense of everything. Just everything is expanded. More people involved in the voices and the writing, even peer reviews. We're really big on peer reviews. Actually, we like people to review them to make sure it's like, hey, grammatically this makes sense. Just story-wise, it's good.
Yeah. But with that being said, we don't want to have like the majority of our audience peer reviewing the script because that eliminates the point of actually making it into a show. At that point, I might as well just write a book.
Yeah. But it's just kind of like we really appreciate peer reviews, and every now and then we'll go to someone and say, hey, will you check this out for us?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're be interested, what this video is really about is announcing it and kind of creating a pool of, this is, you'd be interested in doing this for the series. We will keep that in mind, and when it comes time for that, we may ask you to do that.
Yeah.
Kind of deal. Like say, hey, I can voice characters in United. Great. We will keep that in mind.
Exactly. It creates more space for people to get involved that want to be involved. That's what I should have said earlier, instead of making it long and complicated. Yay!
Yay!
How?
I mean, like, for example, again, going back to the Victorion script, I mean, 1 or 2 people to peer review it possibly would be good. It hasn't been peer reviewed by anyone. And also, like, we definitely need voice actresses for that one.
Ladies.
If you are a female and a voice actor and interested in doing voices, contact me or Hunter.
Preferably me.
Preferably Hunter.
I'm just kidding. But yes, please, somebody. Okay, didn't you have a dude say he wanted to voice one of the?
Yeah.
What the heck?
I got an audition for Jumpstream. It was a dude, and it straight up he didn't even try to make it sound like a female. It was just, hey, I'm Jumpstream.
Guys.
No.
Guys.
We're not doing the transgender transformers just yet.
Guys, the torchbearers are female, so females only, please.
Yes. Other than that, not to say that if you are a male you can't do voices, just not Victorion voices.
Exactly. Hold on.
Which, speaking of which, actually, we do. There's more than just Victorion that's been written. There's also. Oh, these are burning. There's more than just Victorion. Like, I'm in the process of writing 2 other expanded universe videos, too. So those all need voice actors and actresses. They all need more people. They just need everything. So if you want to be a voice actor, let us know. Just give us a demo of like your normal voice, because from your normal voice we can oftentimes tell, or I can at least, I can tell what you're really capable of based off of your normal voice. So that's really what we're looking for also, because it may come a time when your normal voice is good. Also, to the regular cast that's already that may be watching, you're not excluded from this either. I mean, automatically by being part of the cast, we're going to go to roles, or we're going to go to you for roles first. If there's just small ones like, hey, there's something going on, you want to do this? We're going to go to you. But in case there is someone out there who's not already part of the cast who would really like to be a part of this and shows exactly what we are looking for, or the closest to it, then we will definitely consider it. This is just kind of like pooling together applicants of all fields.
Yeah. And the people, let me just put this out there, because for both of us, it's going to make our lives a lot easier.
Yes.
The people that we hit up first for roles and stuff that open up are people we know are reliable and people who do their lines within a time frame. Now, I'm not saying that these people are perfect and they get in lines exactly when they need to, What I'm saying is people who are overall genuinely reliable, and we can count on them to not vanish off the face of the earth and, you know, have lines due months after, you know, we've called for them. So just putting that out there. If you guys, you know, and I'm guilty, dude. Shoot, it's my series and I'm late on my lines all the time. But
Hunter here is one of the worst culprits.
But I also write it, so
I don't know if that's an excuse to be late on them, though.
But
I write the series, so I don't have to do them on time.
no. It's kind of like raising a kid, you know. It's like, well, he's my kid, so like I can do whatever. That's how I feel about United. And if I neglect him a little bit, hey, it's my kid, you know. Made him sleep outside.
Hey, it's my kid. Can look at this video later on and think, wow, this is what you said, huh? You just openly admitted on camera neglecting a child.
I'm gonna be a great dad.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh my gosh! So, side note on that, one of the swim like this, it wasn't like recently, but in the middle of the summer, one of these swim parents came up to me, and just like didn't even say like hey or anything, just looked down at me. And was like, "You're gonna be a great dad," and I was like, "Thanks." It's like that's kind of weird.
Thank you, random parent.
Like, geez, lady.
You gander at this. I don't know. Maybe if I adjust the camera. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Oh, my Bobby. Looks like a cat threw up in a pan.
Yes, but it's delicious.
I'm making that. I'm going to go through my my high school backpack. Let's see what's in here. A shit ton of caution tape. This will come in handy for school. I forgot I had all this.
There's a woman in the room.
Okay. Oh my gosh. So do you want to know the story?
My transformers are out. Oh, no woman in the room.
You want to know the story behind this caution tape?
Yeah.
At every pep rally, we obviously freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. We had two sides of bleachers, so they would make a line down the middle of the bleachers with caution tape, and it would be freshmen, sophomores, juniors, seniors. So they divided up 4 quadrants. So every pep rally, I would rip off at the top and at the bottom and bring the caution tape with me.
Oh, really?
So that's what this is. This is caution tape from middle school or high school. Might be. This
is all good.
This is 4 years worth of caution tape from every pep rally. I grabbed caution tape, and I did it once. The first time I did it, it was as a joke as a freshman, and then it just became a tradition, and so everyone expected me to do it, so I did it.
Well, you got to be a guy who sticks to your guns.
I've got a zipper that's fallen off. Excellent. Keychain that's fallen off. Excellent. The arm.
Man, in high school, I was the guy that during advisory, I would since it was a photography class, we would get cameras.
Yeah.
I would take the cameras out and kick indoors and take pictures of people in the shock.
Kick indoor. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. Well, this was in my old school.
At my old school.
They're all really old, decrepit, and broken.
Old medicine.
And kicked them in a lot of time.
The Joker I drew. It was not very good, actually. Here's a shit ton of papers. Let's take a gander at the folly of my youth.
That and I made homemade tasers.
Oh, sweet! There's
I know.
An American flag in black and white.
What?
A bunch of American flag pictures I printed off that weren't good. All right, let's go through. Oh yeah, my backpack. This was awesome. I remember when backpacks were cool. My backpack had its own. My backpack had its own condom. All right, you ready for this? Like the zipper, the bottom came out, and there was this rain jacket thingy that went over the backpack.
Oh yeah.
So that when it was in torrential down, there you go. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I call that the backpack. I call that the backpack condom. Bravest warrior.
Did that already come? Oh, it did. Oh.
Yes.
It already came.
Dan's got me like. No, is that drool or pee on the floor? I'm not sure what that drawing is.
What?
Hmm.
The fact that that's is pretty awesome.
Well, it's just a stick figure. I didn't color the puddle.
Oh, I did actually.
No.
Chappie's Red Devil. I put that shit
All
on
this
everything.
old school work. Get out of here. Oh, an 85. Oh, hey, there's one of the better drawings I did of if the Ghost Rider inhabited the Iron Man suit, it would look like that.
Oh. It's Iron Man's head that's more scully and on fire.
It's Iron Man's head, but it's on fire. Literally all it would be, except I imagine the lenses where the eyes, you know, where the glowy eyes would like that would crack and flames would shoot out the eye holes.
I would picture like steam would be coming out of those.
Steam?
Yeah, steam, smoke, just something like that. But definitely crack though.
This is my all this is work from my last year of high school. Oh look, there's report cards.
Ooh, how many classes did you fail?
What? Wait, what? What are you saying, Bobby? AP.
How many classes did you fail, Bobby?
All of them. My AP.
Good, Bobby. If you pass the classes, you ain't doing school right.
That's right. This is my AP calculus exam packet. I think I got a 2, and you get a 1 for just putting your name on it. I am smart.
Well, that's an AP class for you.
Right. Good to know. And then a buttload of paper. I love how every year you buy paper for school and then you have like more at the end of the year than you do at the beginning.
Well, because you never actually use your own paper, you just borrow some.
This is true. This is easily the most chillax announcement of any project that we've ever had.
Maybe one of us needs to go go into cardiac arrest right now. That'll make it a little more exciting.
You're the one eating an egg burrito.
I can feel my arteries clogging already. No, it's worth it.
Yeah, this caution tape's going to come in handy with something. I'm not going to throw it away. I mean, you can buy caution tape, but this is free.
Yeah, no, put it on your door when you're, with a woman. You're like, hey, caution, I'm with a woman, don't bug me.
Hashtag Halloween decorations. All it is, caution tape. That's all you need. That's all you need. Caution tape. That's it. That's all. That's it. I thought about doing a vlog tomorrow when I go to school, but my apartment is not quite done. So I'm thinking I don't want to reveal the new setup just yet until everything is done. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, you probably don't want to admit that you're going to commit arson there.
You're right. I don't want to commit arson.
And you especially don't want to vlog that either.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ha.
Ha, you're funny.
I know, I'm hilarious. Oh, jeez.
People think I'm hilarious and will quote everything I say.
I am hilarious, and you will quote everything. Here's some goggles I tried to 3D print out of Ninja Flex material. They didn't work very well. They're too stringy. They kept crinkling.
Worth it though.
I need to tell you a funny story, but I can't do it while we're live on the air because children
I
are
guess that's
watching.
also now the segue to end the live stream.
I am a Segway champion.
May he be bowed and respected for his skill.
Yes.
So on that note, we probably will end the live stream now because that's just a good segue. If you are interested in becoming a part of United in any way whatsoever, please let us know through the comments or the email, which I will not provide. You'll just have to know it.
Haha.
It's in other videos. You can find it. Research.
You gotta earn it.
Yes. Exactly. You have to earn it if you want to be a part. So, bye.
Deuces, y'all.